Earlier today, I did some puzzling English words, and so it was time for some open world shenanigans. And actually, in this episode of Open World Shenanigans, I am going to feature, or maybe I should say, it is sponsored by my school's Futurology English lessons. The recording of this show comes from a performance for a live audience. Just like the scrolling text says, you can ask me a question about the English I'm speaking. These first few screens allow me to test the live stream, see that it's actually getting to the platform, and check the lag time, see how much time it takes before what I'm doing in the game actually happens on the platform. Okay, well, here we have an advertisement for my school's always open classroom. There's kind of a notice about the different levels of English, and this is the title of the show: Shenanigans. Open world shenanigans. And this page is about futurology, because the game that I'm playing today in Open World Shenanigans is a post-apocalyptic game. And so here we go. I seem to be in the map mode right now, and I don't know what button got me here. I think, okay, that one takes me out of it. It was the big touchpad. All right, so I think I'm in some kind of safe zone, and in the city of New York or Manhattan. Is it neighborhood? New York, I believe. I'm an American, so my geography is not the best, even with regards to my country of origin. Okay, so I think these guys are on my team. These are other government soldiers or agents, I think. Wow. I haven't played this game in a while. Look at all the weapons I've got on my back. You know, I think it's interesting how many movies and what are these? These look like ticket machines or something. Yeah, these are ticket machines. I think it's interesting. I mean, more than interesting, it's almost amazing how many movies and video games there are about a post-apocalyptic world. So I think that's because, I mean, they're popular. People are watching these. People are buying these games, going to the cinema to see these movies. It seems like it's entirely possible. Who was that guy? Was that not an NPC? I don't know. I have no experience with this game. But anyway, it seems like such a future is kind of likely. It's possible, probable even. I mean, we have no problem imagining such a future to immerse ourselves in entertainment, whether it's a movie or a video game. So we have the imagination for this, but we aren't really talking about avoiding this. Actually, I mean, why are we not talking about what's coming up? I mean, shouldn't we be discussing the end of the world as we know it? And really, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of Earth. Earth is going to go on fine without us in the long run. But it is the end. It is the end of civilized culture that's coming up. Civilized culture is unsustainable. It's never been sustainable. It never will be. At its core, it's not sustainable. It never has been able. It's the original cancel culture. It was canceled by Earth as soon as it began. And the cancellation process is just now happening. I think that's why we have all these movies and video games about the end of everything. Watch, I don't know what I'm doing in this game, but I'm going to take a walk outside. Now, this is not... Oh, yeah, see, someone said, come on, this isn't funny. Yeah, this isn't. This is dangerous. So, Zone, Civic Center. 0% fog of war revealed. Lead crashed drone.
Heading into the Civic Center, former headquarters for government and law enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
Okay, nice. Of course, I say that sarcastically. Nice. Real nice. Post-apocalyptic world. Endangering my life. Real nice. Nice. Real nice. So there's no more getting a sandwich like this. Something like this just couldn't continue. Civilized culture from 4 billion people in 1975 to 8 billion people in 2022. No way. There's no way that type of, I mean, you want to say growth, but really it's destruction. There's no way that type of destruction can continue. Look at this. This is how civilized, this is evidence of civilized culture. A big garbage heap. Heaps of garbage. Graffiti, So it's, ooh, that's vandalism. That's a crime. No, that's art. Yeah, I'm looting this box. Whatever might be in it. I'm not sure what I got out of that box, but hey, this is an alley. Looks like it could be a very dangerous alley. Maybe not for me, not with all the weapons I have. I have some body armor as well. But games like this are really popular. Movies on these subjects, science fiction, I mean, it's...
Detecting high threat enemy patrol.
How much fiction is it? And how much science? Okay, I'm being told to press the X button, so I'm going to do that and see what happens. X pressed. Oh, that just gets me in a... That was by the wall, so that just put me in the little stealth crouch position. Okay, let me walk down to the end of this hallway. What? There's a question mark there. See that question mark? Is that some kind of danger I should be questioning? This is dark here. There's garbage everywhere. Uh-oh. Who's that? Are those people on my side? Some orange juice?
Hostile broadcast detected.
Really? Orange juice? How do I drink it? The circle button? Circle. No? There was a circle button there just a moment ago. Excuse me. Maybe I'm wanting real juice now, or juice in the real world. IRL juice. I can't... I thought there was a circle prompt. A prompt for the circle button, but I guess not. Yeah, that's garbage. There's no way someone's going to leave a carton of orange juice. Call that a carton. A carton of orange juice. Yeah, look at this world. You know, it's not hard to imagine this in 50 years, 70 years. I mean, 100 years? It's easy to imagine this happening. So what I get there? Looting. I keep pressing the square button. So this is a post-apocalyptic world. I mean, who can't imagine this? Why isn't there more talk about this? Well, what Doomsy would say. Doomsy is a fictional friend of mine, a character actually. I write screenplays, or I guess I write podcast plots for Doomsy. He would say that the problem is not the government, it's not politicians. They aren't really leaders. In the world, if the world gets to this condition, by any means, and I'm not talking about just from this particular Tom Clancy game, like whatever happens in this game, I think it's a virus or something that causes all this. I mean, isn't that believable? Especially with I should probably run around and like hide and stuff. Isn't it believable? Especially with the fact that if global warming gets between 3 and 5 degrees, let's say 4 degrees, it's pretty much close to certain that at 4 degrees rise in temperature, 4 degrees Celsius, that 90% of all marine life will just be gone. Gone. There'll be way more plastic than fish in the ocean. And we're talking, what, mid-century, the middle of the century. I think that's interesting. I think that's worthy of conversation. And so in my school, we talk about that. Looks like sunrise is happening, huh? Getting lighter. It's the dawn. So I think it's hard to tell which way has more light. I don't know which way is east. Does my radar up there in the corner, does that tell me? Is it east or not?
Hostile control point detected.
Battle control point detected. So in my Futurology English class, we talk about the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room that is a phrase that refers to something so big that it's invisible, effectively invisible. It's so big people don't want to address it. People don't want to bring it up. They don't want to talk about it. It's just too heavy, like an elephant. Maybe if they ignore it, it doesn't really exist. Oh, wow. I didn't mean to take stealth cover there. I just want to loot this. But it looks like I've done a circle. Did I come all the way back to where I was? What area is that? I think I remember coming from there earlier, like the first time I played this game. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing in this game. I did the first part.
Detected.
Should I go in here?
You're coming up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver, and we'll see where it takes us.
Oh, I guess I'm on some mission. I'm not paying attention to what I should be doing on the mission. I'm just walking around hoping I don't die in this post-apocalyptic. Yeah, it was a virus that did everything. See that? Quarantine. So, I think it's worth talking about. It's interesting to talk about. Because children exist. What kind of world are they going to have? So if something like this happens, we get to this point, you know, the oldest people somehow, if they still survive, they can just say to the youngest people, well, you know, we had no idea. We had no idea we were taking things to this level. Yes, we did. We're making games about it. We make video games and movies about this very stuff, about this very thing. So, you know, we can't say it's not something that's in our conscious thoughts. I mean, we're definitely aware of the destruction we're doing and how fragile ecosystems are. Okay, I'm going to loot this bag right here. Wow, this is more... This is definitely... Ooh, I have an earpiece. Okay, this is more... definitely more... Futurology. Futurology, I guess, marketing for my Futurology English class than it is Shenanigans in this episode of Open World Shenanigans. Well, I think, you know, I have a couple minutes. Did I loot that already? I thought I did. Earpiece, loot all. Okay. Oh, I didn't take it before? Well, I'm glad I went back. Okay. Should I go down this street? Or should I go over here? You know, I had a chance for some shenanigans, right? When I saw those people walking down the street. Where is this taking me? I better be careful. Oh, that's a rat or something? Can I catch it to eat? That's like lunch. How do I catch it? Where'd it go? I should be able to. Uh-oh. Who is that? Oh no, I don't want this gun. I want... Oh no! I got the wrong gun! These are not the kind of shenanigans I wanted to have happen. How do I switch guns? I'm going to use a D-pad. Yeah, the D-pad. Let me get this one. Okay, this is the one I want right here. Oops. Oh no, this is still like the sniper rifle. No. Okay, I'm going to hit the button again while I'm running. Okay, that's grenade. Oh, do I even have ammo for the... What weapon is this? What? I immediately... Okay. Got some distance now, so maybe I'll use this. Ooh, did I get him? Nope. This is not fun. I mean, as a game, this is kind of fun, but... You know, we're pretending... Oh, geez, are they... They're on my side, right? They're...
Immediate medical assistance.
Oh, that was
needed.
fire coming. Oh, I need medical attention. So, Haven, this is my headquarters. I'm in a safe spot. I have some backup here. How do I use the other gun? I don't know. I got the grenade thing. I don't want the grenade. I want the regular... Maybe I don't have, like... It looks like I don't have one of those regular... I got like this grenade launcher or the sniper rifle. Okay, well I gotta fix that the next time I play. I'm out of time. I've got to get to an English lesson. I mean the face-to-face kind of English lessons, you know. Or actually, I think today, yeah, today my English lessons are in 3D. I'm doing 3D gaming for English lessons today. And so those I don't stream. So I have to hang this up. Hang it up. Yeah. Well, whatever. End of episode. Thanks for watching.